I've been loving you too long to just suddenly move on from this. I knew you when I knew you when. We said it way too much to just let it make a mess of us. I knew you when I knew you when.
All right, that's a look at the new single, I Knew You When, off the album Phantoms from Marianas Trench.
The track has already racked up 1 million views on Spotify as the band gets ready to tour across Canada next month. And Josh, Matt, and Mike join us. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
See you.
So do you guys have to get yourself psyched up when you're about to go on tour again?
Yeah, you always have to get psyched up when you're going on tour, and mostly you got to learn the songs.
Oh, yeah.
There's no teleprompter?
That is key. I understand that is very important.
Yeah.
Now, how do you guys, you have like a backstage ritual before every show? I mean, we were just talking off the air that Carolyn and I, our ritual backstage to get psyched up for the show is that we remind each other we have mortgages to pay. that gets us really
We do the same
psyched.
thing.
Is there anything more rock and roll than mortgages?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, mortgage. All right, let's go.
But do you guys do anything backstage to kind of get hyped?
Yeah, we do. We have a bit of a routine. We like to exercise, actually. So, a couple hours before the show, we'll break out. We have a road case that's full of weights, and we make our crew carry it around. And then
It's terrible.
Yeah, and then we'll sit there and we'll pump some iron and get ourselves all
pumping.
I like to watch, especially if there's a good opening act. I like to go and watch a few songs from the opening act and like watch the crowd like from the side stage and get like kind of pumped up, and like I really hope that I love playing with other good artists because it makes me psyched up, and like I don't want to go on and suck after someone is good,
Yeah.
And you hope they do their job and pump up the crowd
Oh, they will,
for
yeah,
you guys.
they do,
Last time you guys were on tour, you were hanging from the rafters.
I've done that several times. Yeah.
Okay, so this time around, anything crazy?
We're not doing any flying on this tour. We've done a lot of flying.
Which is kind of funny because the tour is called Suspending Gravity.
Yeah, the first time we're not doing
we screwed that
flying.
one up.
All right. Well, Josh, today, by the way, is Love Your Pet Day, which, funny enough, because you really do love your dog. Your dog is all over your Instagram.
Yeah, she's very popular. She's turned into a bit of a diva, unfortunately. We gave her executive producer credit on our last 2 albums, so she actually does have a platinum record that sits behind her food bowl.
Oh.
That's hilarious. Yeah, because, every dog needs extra incentive to go to their food. Right?
Yeah.
Do you guys, because that was in the studio, do more people bring in pets to the studio?
The studio is full of dogs. I have a dog. Josh has 2 dogs, and all our friends have dogs. So
if we listen carefully, we might hear it on a track.
absolutely, you can hear a little pitter patter of the paws all over the place.
And one of the tracks on the last album, you could hear the paws.
Yeah, there was also we also did a song where it was like a really intimate, just like acoustic guitar or ukulele, and me singing. And if you listen closely, you can hear the dog was in the room while I was tracking the vocals, and you can hear her snoring in the background, which I didn't notice until we were mixing the song. And I was like, well, it's in there now.
It's in there now.
Not exactly a ringing endorsement. Yeah. Am I not doing this right?
Yeah. Are you not entertained?
Talk to us about interacting with fans on social media, because you guys are very active on social media. Is there like one question a fan's ever asked that really kind of sticks with you?
That you can tell us on television.
Well, the social media is so great for learning about our fans. These people spend their hard-earned money on like tickets and merch for our show, so the least we can do is interact with people. In terms of like weird questions and stuff, I mean, we get it all. I can't think of something specific.
I try and just be as candid and real person as possible, because I feel like a lot of celebrities on social media are really just selling a brand, and they're not really acting like human beings and giving actual honest answers. So I try and just be natural.
Keep it real.
I guess, yeah.
All right. Your albums, all of them have had a different flavor. How would you describe the vibe of this one?
We like to sort of reinvent on every album, and the last album we did was an 80s record, and then this record, I thought the only thing we could do would be the exact opposite. So it's very modern songwriting styles, but really organic instruments. So instead of like in that song that you were just playing, like it feels like there's a lot of loops and stuff going on, but none of it is looped. It's all actually Matt and I just playing guitar, getting weird guitar sounds. It's not a whole bunch of sequenced keyboards and stuff like that. And then we sort of set it within a haunted house, which I know sounds ridiculous, but it's fun to have little themes like that to work with.
All right, well, we are digging the new single. Sorry.
I was just saying, listen for that little dog pant in the background.
I Knew You When is the first single off the brand new album. It's called Phantoms, which is available March the 1st from Marianas Trench as they're getting set for a cross-Canada tour. Thanks so much, Josh, Matt, and Mike. Good to see you all.
Thanks for having us.